What's up everybody, welcome to Mike Zuniga Films. In this video, I'm going to show you how to tilt your glide cam up and down as you're moving forward and backward. So for my first tip, it's basically hand placement. I start with my thumb right here in the back. There's a groove right here for the grip. So I put my thumb right here in the back, right on the groove, my middle finger on the groove in the front, and then my pointer finger and my ring finger as so. Okay, so tip number 2 is your stance and your movement with the glide cam. First of all, it's very important to start out with your knees slightly bent. Not too low, not too straight, but slightly bent. The reason why is because it absorbs a lot of the shock when you're walking, and it gives you a little bit more stability and more control with the glide cam. I'll just show you an example. If I'm walking forward and tilting up, I start with my knee slightly bent, and as I'm walking forward, I move up. So tip number 3 is how to control your glide cam tilting up and down without it swaying side to side or moving. That is a major problem that I hear a lot, and one that I faced a lot earlier on as I was trying to learn the glide cam. It's important to note that your wrist isn't doing all the work. It shouldn't be doing all the work. It's basically a full body movement, starting from the ground, through your legs, through your arms, pushing it. The main job of your wrist is to and your fingers is to make sure it controls the glide cam to keep it from swaying side to side. So we'll start out walking forward and tilting up. A lot of the pressure is going to be on your thumb. So with your thumb having all the pressure, your 3 fingers in front are basically the ones that are controlling the glide cam to make sure it's pointed straight. So I start right here, my stance. As you can see, this is what it looks like from the front. I walk forward, push up. So think of it more as guiding the glide cam and not necessarily trying to tilt it up. You're guiding it with your body. So now let's try walking forward, but tilting down. Now, when you're tilting down, a lot more pressure is going to be in the front 3 fingers, and your thumb is going to be the one that's basically guiding the glide cam to make sure it doesn't sway side to side. When I tilt the glide cam down, I make sure that it's not directly in front of me. The reason why is because if I tilt it down, it's going to hit me. What I want to do is keep it a little off to the side right here so that there's room for it to tilt down, up and down, like so, okay? So let's get right into this one. I have my knee slightly bent, glide cam close to my body, okay, as so. Walking, 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 pushing out. Okay, so now let's try moving backward and tilting down. Knees bent, glide cam out, and then you bring it in as you're moving backward. Okay, so now let's try tilting up while moving backwards, okay? Same thing applies. I start here, here's what it looks like from the front, okay? Start down here, moving back, boom. Tilting down is, for me, it has been a little bit harder than learning how to tilt up. But think of it and keep in mind, you're guiding the glide cam down or up, okay? It's not necessarily trying to force it to tilt up or down with your wrist. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.